Hi everybody!
Welcome back again. Funky and the Grump, day 20, Ultimate Wedding Guide.
Yay!
Another question for you, Mr. T.
Another question. Oh,
Okay.
right, okay.
To feed your supplier or to not feed your supplier?
Right, okay, yeah, I do get asked this, I must admit. I don't insist on being fed. There's two ways to look at it. One is I'm being paid to do a job. Should it be the responsibility of the person who's hiring me to feed me? And I can't help but think, no, it's not their responsibility to do that. I also look at it and think that some wedding breakfasts at some venues, just put it simply, they are not cheap. No, you shouldn't have to spend that sort of money on your photographer or your videographer or any other supplier. Having said that, most of these venues will offer what they call a supplier's meal, which is a cheaper, cut-down version. It might just be something like a burger and chips or something like that, just something very basic, but obviously then the price reflects the fact that it's just a small, basic meal. I have been to venues where they will feed the photographer and not charge for it, which is really, really thoughtful. No, I don't. I say to you, you do what you think is right for you. The only thing I will say is that photographers, videographers and the like, we are just human beings. And when other people care enough about the effort we're putting in to show their gratitude, if you like, by just sort of like saying, oh, would you like us to give you a bar meal or something, we'll say, yeah, thanks very much. It is very much appreciated. And so, I just think that bit is worth bearing in mind, so to speak. We are only human at the end of the day.
But have that conversation, especially your videographer and your photographer are the ones that are likely to be there for 8+ hours.
Yeah, and they reckon if your supplier's going to be with you for more than 5 hours, you should give some thought to the fact that they would like to have a bit of hot sustenance during the day to keep them going.
Yeah, but say, have that conversation with the photographer, your videographer, or anybody else that's going to be there for any length of time. And sometimes they'll say, no, it's fine, I'll bring a pack up, or other times say, oh yeah, that'd be lovely, yeah, just a sandwich will do, and whilst you're sitting down and having your wedding breakfast, it'll keep me going until I go home myself for my dinner.
But don't be frightened or feel awkward about having that conversation. I mean, your supplier would rather you brought the subject up and said, do I have to feed you?
Yeah.
And then you will answer. I mean, some do actually have it in the contract to say that they put their clients under a legal obligation to feed them. I don't do that. I leave it very much up to your discretion. But say, don't be frightened to broach the subject, and just agree. Just because it's better. I know if I'm not being fed, at least I know, and I can make appropriate arrangements so I do get something to eat.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Okay.
All right.
Hopefully that was helpful.
Hopefully.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.